Well, good evening, my friends. So it's Friday night. I normally don't do videos, and I just worked two 12-hour days, so my old ass is dragging. But I got home from work on a 12-hour day, and there was this box here, and this is from my friend Damien, our friend, Big Dap Pacino. I don't know, a couple weeks ago, a month ago, I don't know how long it was. I had done a video, and I think I had shown a Motor Max Pinto. I forget why I showed it. And I showed Big Dap Pacino, Damien had said, I really need to get a Pinto casting, and I had a second one, so I sent it to him. Because he's a good guy, he's a good friend, and I figured, hey, I have two, well, I'll send him one. So he returned for it. I said, nah, you don't have to send me anything. So he sent me this box here that I opened, and he sent me a note, thanks for the Motor Max Pinto. To show my appreciation, I sent you this Johnny Lightning. Okay, I'm going to look at that. Hoping, knowing you probably have this casting. Well, I don't know. I have a lot of Johnny Lightning Mustangs. I was also a Porsche 911 GT2 from Virago. I'm not a car collector, so yeah, neither am I. So, goes out saying if you decide to... So yeah, BDP, Damien, thank you very much. This is fantastic. I sort of skimmed through the note because I don't actually want to know what's in the box until I open it up. So and nice and packaged. We'll open that in a second. All right, so that's packing materials, and this is a nice and carefully wrapped Lucy, and thankfully I got a replacement for my favorite knife. Still can't believe I lost that. So let's see what this is. I mean, I just read this one. I'm pretty sure I know what it is because I just read the note, and this is very cool because we'll see this together. And I'm sorry if I'm not very coordinated. Like I said, I worked a 12-hour shift 2 days in a row. So yeah, this is very cool. So I don't think I have this. I do have a couple of Buragos and a couple of Porsches that Chasing Diecast Car sent me, but I don't think I have this. This is a Porsche 911 GT2. Very nice. Love the. So this is very good Tampa work. Again, I don't have a lot of Buragos, but this is very nice. The Porsche logo may be a little oversized, but you know what? I'm okay with that. The wheels look pretty damn nice. And so, if I read the note correctly, Rudy Moons, who we all know from the diecast community, I believe he sent a gift box to Big Dap Pacino, and when BDP realized he had doubles, he sent this on to me, and it will go with my other Buragos and my... Well, I used to have a small Porsche collection, but one of these days I'll have to show that. And then what do we have here? Very nicely protected here. All right. Huh. So the Jaguar XE SV Project 8 in silver. That's very cool. I'm going to put that to the side for a second. And then let's take a look at this. This is one he was worried that I would already have. And you know what? No, I don't have this color. I don't think I have this in a convertible. I'm going to pause this for a second. Hold on just a second. All right, well, thanks for holding on there for a second. So first off, I sort of chuckled when I opened this one here. So I always say I'm not a variation collector. But this is the second of the Jaguar XESV Project 8s that I think Damien has sent me. I think he sent me this one, the red one. And I have recently picked up the black one. But I also already have the silver one. And I also have the green one. So I have 4 variations of this. And this from the guy that swears up and down I'm not a variation collector. So Big Dap Pacino, thank you very much for that. Put that at. So what you see here is a case that I keep mostly my Johnny Lightning, not exclusively Johnny Lightning, but this is where most of my Johnny Lightning Mustangs are. And this is a very cool one because this is a 72 Ford Mustang convertible, and it looks like it has like Mach 1 stripes, although it doesn't say Mach 1 on it, but it's got the Boss 351 hood, and it's in grabber blue, and you know, I guess I show my Mustang collection off enough. So I have this Motor Max in a similar paint job. I have this hardtop Mach 1 in grabber blue. But the convertible I have is the red one that is not quite as nice. So I have a similar, but of course, this is going to sound wrong. I never give up a Mustang. My obsession is Mustangs. So I am not a Carter collector, so I am going to open this up. I love this. I love all 3 of them are beautiful, but this is perfect. And Johnny Lightning are for some reason not on the pegs near me very much. They had been in like Hobby Lobby. For a while there, my local Walmart had them, but my local Walmart doesn't seem to have Auto World or Johnny Lightning. And actually, they're getting thin on them too. They're getting thin on everything. But the other Targets that I go to don't have them anymore. So this is a very cool casting. I think it's similar. I think it might be the same Well, look here. So the difference is you see the spoiler here. The red one doesn't have that. The turn signals are a little different. The grille is very similar. The hoods are similar. I mean, I think it's the same casting, but the spoiler here, look at that. The newer one has a black dash and steering wheel and console and this beautiful cream interior. So this is obviously a newer release. Yeah, look at that. So you can see the build date. It's built in 2020. It's got a 2002 copyright. The casting number is 843. So this one has a 2002 843. So the same casting, but this one's updated. So thank you very much, my friend. This is a beaut. This is very sweet. And so who gets the boot from here? So what I generally do is I move down. So I guess the 2005 will have to come out and everybody else will. Or, let's see. I have 2 of the Auto World SVOs. I guess I could pull one of those out. And yeah, so these Mustangs I value so much sentimentally, including this one, even though it's brand new to me, that they not only go in the cases, but generally my Mustangs also go in the tea bags to protect the paint when they are in the cases. So just before I did the video, I pulled the tea bags off these. So when I shut this off, I'll put those back in the tea bags. So Damien, my friend, I don't know how to thank you. This is, you know, way more than expected. You know, thank you so much. You know, I mean, I'll put a link to Big Dap Pacino's channel. If you're watching me, you should be watching him. He's one of my touchstones. You know, one of the guys that I always try and watch his videos. He does 2 regular series, odds and ends, and show and tell. But he also does special videos where he'll highlight certain parts of his collection and everything. But his 2 regular features are odds and ends and show and tell. And if I've got it correct, odds and ends is where he shows, it's like a haul video. This is what he got in the mail or in his local stores. And then the second one, show and tell, is where he actually opens them up and shows them off, and he'll compare them to other castings. So, you know, if he's got 2 of these Mustangs, he'll compare them, or even from different brands, much like we all do. So thank you, Damien. Thank you, Big Dap Pacino. You be well. Everybody have a safe 4th of July weekend. You know, and for my friends up north, a belated happy Canada Day. Canada Day is my mother's birthday too. She's passed on, but so July 1st is always very special for me. So you guys have a great weekend. I will probably be back to making regular videos this weekend. Like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and go check out Big Dap Pacino. Thank you, my friends.